Hey everybody, it's Mary. I'm confused about this little town I live in. It's a small town, and we seem to be insulated in some ways, and we seem to, ever since I moved here, it seems like it's been kind of economically sound. I mean, I look around, whatever parking lot I'm in, wherever I am, I can see Teslas, like multiple Teslas everywhere you look pretty much around here. So this is a town that has money, but then we also see the stark reality of what's going on in the world because now, it wasn't this way during the Great Recession. And if it was very, very, very few, and you really didn't see it the way it is today. But people that are either homeless or living in cars, who are standing outside of Kroger, Walmart, wherever, pick your place, that are basically panhandling. There's signs up now that have to say, don't give any money to these people because they will continue doing this. And I'm thinking, the reality of the gap between the rich and the poor is striking here in this town. And it's not a town of, what I would have thought would be just immense wealth, but you can see as you drive around, you can see the number of people that are having a hard time, that are literally having to go to the streets and ask for money. And you also see that right across from like the intersection headed out toward my house, right across from there, they are just now, I noticed today, really breaking ground to put in another grocery store. It's a Publix, which we don't have, but it's also enormous, the amount of land they've cleared out for that, and what I've heard about how big it's going to be. So what can we do? I mean, as people who care about other people, what can we do? And I have nothing. I don't know. I know during Lent, almsgiving is not an option. It's something you give, money or time, or in some way you give something as you think Christ would have you do, in accordance with your talents and everything else. But I look around and it's like it's so huge. It's so huge, the disparity. And the middle class, I mean, those of us that have been in the middle class are afraid we're going to drop out because of the prices. So I really am concerned. But at the same time, this little town seems to be, for the first time since I've been here, and that was, it's been a long time, it's been a couple decades, first time that I've been here that I've seen such a problem with homelessness and just desperation, I think. And I thought this this little town, I thought it was kind of bulletproof when it came to inflation and all of that, because it seems to have always been above that, like almost like there was a bubble over this town. So I don't know. I'm very confused, because you have the ginormous grocery store. We have so many new fancy apartments. Granted, a lot of them are cookie cutter, but they're still building houses and building houses and building houses here. What can we do?